What is a pro day format like for a kicker?
So what I've been told is that it's going to be a series of kicks. So some guys will do up to 20, 25. Kind of we have pre-scripted the kicks for this year, so it's going to be pretty exciting. We're going to do 10 to 12 field goals, starting with some PATs, NFL PATs, and then we will do 3 to 5 kickoffs. It kind of gives the teams a good sample size to see what they want and, not completely tire out my leg.
Will you do any of the individual drills too?
I wanted to so bad, but it's just not smart. I don't want to risk getting hurt or anything like that. But I wanted to so bad. I can't hear.
Angelique, you're still on mute. Angelique, you're still on mute.
I can't. I don't know. Now it's good. Now it says I'm muted and whatever. No, I was just joking. Like, what's your 40? I mean, are you competitive?
My trainer said I was going to be high 4.6, low 4.7. So, but I don't think a team really needs to see me go do that.
Just a reminder, if you have a question, put it in the queue. Mateus.
Quinn, is Mateus from Timor, Brazil. Congratulations for going for the NFL draft. Talk with some kickers, punters, and long snappers during this pro day experience. They always say about how different the process is for you guys, and how do you have to like maybe have a different mindset for other players, like dreaming being a first round, second round. You have like different talks on this point. How does this been working for you, like during this process and trying to like be present on the NFL teams, like and have some interviews and all this stuff?
Yeah, it's definitely been different, but I think the biggest thing is stepping back and just enjoying it. Because I don't know what to expect. I haven't had a ton of friends go through this process, let alone as a kicker. So I'm just kind of enjoying every single day and kind of taking a deep breath and like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just talked to this coach. Or, oh my gosh. So it's awesome. And, the story's in the journey. So I'm just taking it one day at a time and enjoying the process.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Aaron?
When does your training process right now change, or is it much different than it would be maybe during a regular off season?
No, it's all pretty much the same. Obviously, I was super grateful. I got to go out and work with Brandon Cornblue and train with him kind of on a day-to-day basis. I was actually staying with him for 3 weeks, and yeah, it was awesome. He really helps me, but everything's the same. You still got yellow pipes. You still got to put the ball through them. So I think I'm definitely older. So as I get older, I think it's definitely getting a lot easier, and I'm understanding my body and the footwork just that much more.
Our next question is from Austin.
Quinn, what's your overall reflection on your time at Michigan? Rotating the last couple of years, did that make it tough at all to find consistency there? And just what's your overall feeling about your time here?
Yeah, I think the university allowed me to have some great opportunities in terms of facing adversity and then overcoming. So time and time again, I kind of had to go to bat against myself and figure out who I was. But the stuff I endured here has kind of made me the player I am today. And I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that Michigan gave me, but it has made me the man I am today. And I'm so excited moving forward to see what, I went through at Michigan and how it's going to help me moving forward.
Next question, Angelique.
Okay, is this working now?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. It's just not showing up on my screen. Talking to Brandon Quinn about you, and he talked about your work ethic. We don't talk to kickers a lot about their work ethic. I mean, are you different than most, or what is your approach?
Well, I would say I definitely don't know most, so I don't know what most are like, but I'm me. I work hard. That's how my parents raised me, and never given anything. All I know is hard work. Put your nose to the grindstone and going, and it doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter really the outcome. What you do on a day-to-day basis will always be the same. And if you work hard, eventually it's going to go your way.
Next question here is from Isaiah.
Yeah, Quinn, you talked about having that personal growth in your position and overcoming adversity. I remember several years ago when Chris Partridge was still around, he said that your problems that you maybe faced weren't necessarily from a physical standpoint. They were more from, as he said, between the ears. How do you feel like you overcame that? How do you feel like you were able to kind of rectify some of that? And what was the challenge there?
Yeah, so I came into college when I was 17. So some people don't really understand that, when you're going through this process, you're away from home, you've got all these new things. And so you're figuring out football is just another, notch in the belt, and you're trying to figure it all out and just growing each year, getting a year older. I think you'll learn so much. Your ears are open to everything. And I've been surrounded by some great coaches at Michigan, and really taking bits and pieces from them and other people I've, surrounded myself with has really, made me the man I am today. And it's definitely helped me grow as a person.
Just a reminder, if you have a question for Quinn, put it in the queue. We got time for a couple more. Angelique?
You and Carlo are best friends. What's your assessment of what Carlo can do at the next level? And I imagine he has a similar approach, work ethic wise, in preparing for this.
Yeah. So first of all, I was so excited to see Carlo. Like, I haven't seen him in, I don't know, it's probably been 2.5 months, but as soon as he got to town, it was the first person I hung out with. We got dinner and we talked, and yeah, Carlo's, possibilities are kind of limitless, and he's a very, very hard worker. He does everything the right way. He's well-spoken. He's smart. I mean, his qualities are beyond football, beyond, I mean, the dude is just as squared away as they come.
All right. I don't think, is there any other questions that people have?
I have one.
Yep. Go ahead.
Quinn, do you have a dream scenario? Do you have a team that you grew up wanting to kick?
Well, I think the dream, obviously, my whole family is in the state of Michigan. Everyone lives in Detroit, so that would be the dream. But honestly, I'll be grateful for any opportunity. Yeah, whatever situation falls and however it happens, I'm gonna work hard and get to the top eventually. Might not be today, it could be tomorrow. We don't know.
So the Lions are your dream?
I think that'd be the dream. Yeah, to get to play in front of my family would be pretty cool.
All right. Well, I don't want to hold you up any longer, but appreciate you participating.